Hello and welcome to this video in the personal development series as we continue looking at the pillars of personal development. In the previous video, we looked at personal power, why it is important, the strategies you can implement to develop personal power and the benefits of personal power. Today in this video, I'm going to run you through another important pillar of personal development, and this is personal improvement. In this session, I'm going to talk about why personal improvement is important and the key areas of personal improvement that you can focus on, and definitely looking at the uh, challenges that might come with this road of personal improvement and how you can overcome those challenges. So let's go together into learning what personal improvement is. So personal improvement is a lifelong journey of self-discovery, growth, and development. So this is a journey that you continuously develop on and in. It's the journey that you continuously keep on discovering yourself each day of your life. So it evolves or it involves areas of improvement, setting goals and working toward becoming the best version of yourself. So you need to for yourself goals that you need to work towards and achieve them and continue improving in your life. All right, so why is personal improvement important, or why does improvement matters? By now, you should be familiar with certain things like self-awareness. So I'm not going to dwell much on explaining what self-awareness is because I looked at it in the other video. So number one importance of why personal improvement matters is increased self-awareness. So with time, you're going to definitely know who you are, know what you want, know your goals, know your beliefs, know your strengths, know your weaknesses, and know your motivations or your emotions and your values. So personal improvement will help you increase in your personal awareness. Another important thing why personal improvement is important is because of improved relationships. So with time, your relationship with people are going to be improved because you're going to build bigger and stronger relationship with other people by connecting with like minds and also connecting with people that are also in line or also moving in the line of personal development. Another why is because of enhanced resilience. With time, you're going to be able to be resilient and you're going to be able to overcome and tackle challenges even as they come and the setbacks. So personal improvement helps you develop coping strategies, building resilience, and also bounce back from adversity. Another important why of personal improvement matters is because of greater fulfillment. At the end of it all, as you continue moving in your journey, you are going to find fulfillment in your life. And this is something that we all desire. When you live a meaningful life, when you live a purposeful life, a fulfilled life, you're going to become good and you're going to like it because you would have achieved the goals that you have been working on. Another why is increased confidence. Confidence is very important. You need confidence to reach your goals. You need confidence to start working on yourself. You need confidence to build yourself to become the best person you want to be. So believe in yourself and in your abilities. So with time, as you work on your personal improvement, you are going to increase your confidence and you're going to believe more in yourself and believe more in your abilities. All right, strategies for personal improvement. What are the important strategies of personal improvement? One important strategy of personal improvement is self-reflection. This is where we talked about, or this is where we say you have to know your thoughts, know your emotions, your feelings, and also know your actions. Remember, what you think is definitely something that you're going to do. So if you are going to be practicing self-reflection, you are definitely going to be checking your mind. You're going to be checking your thoughts and filtering the negative energy, the negative thoughts that may be developing in your mind. So constantly examining your thoughts, your feelings and your actions is going to help you become a better person in life, because when you realize a negative thing, you're going to easily remove it by implementing a positive, or substituting it with a positive energy. So self-reflection is very important, and it's one of the strategies that you can use to improve yourself. Another important strategy to use in self-improvement is goal setting. Set goals. Goals are the roadmap to where we want to go. Without a goal or without goals, our lives are not going anywhere. So set smart goals and be there to achieve them, work towards achieving them. Another important strategy of personal improvement is self-care. Prioritize activities that nourish your mind, your body, and your spirit. Take care of your body. Remember, if your body is not in a good condition to carry out the activities that you're going to do, whatever your mind can think, it will be difficult for you to achieve them. Okay, because sometimes, and some of the things, you need to do them yourself before other people can start doing them for you. So you need to take care of your physical body, you need to take care of your body, you need to take care of your mind, and then you need to also take care of your spirit. Another important strategy is learning and development. Always learn. There's never be a time when you're going to say you've learned enough. So seek new opportunities, seek new skills, seek new experiences, and seek new knowledge. Keep learning to improve yourself every day. Accountability is one of the strategies as well that you can develop and use to maintain personal improvement. Share goals and progress with the people that you trust, those that can easily and genuinely hold you accountable for not doing what you are supposed to do. So, accountability, have an accountability partner, because accountability helps you stay motivated, focused, and also committed to your goals. Another important strategy to use is positive self talk. Always talk positively to yourself and with yourself. That conversation you have with yourself, are you always complaining? Are you always crying that things are not okay? Try to change and always talk positive about yourself. Talk positivity in your life. Breathe positivity in your life. And with time, eventually you're going to live positivity. So overcome self-doubt and build resilience by improving on your positive self-talk. Another important strategy is mindfulness. Always be mindful. Live in the moment. Be mindful of your thoughts. What are you thinking of? What are you concentrating on? Yes, there are things that are going to stress you here and there. There are things that are going to draw your progress. There are things that are going to step on your motivation, on your energy, or on your positivity. But it's very important to focus on yourself and then find ways of overcoming the stress and reducing the stress that may come with every challenge. Improve self-awareness and also improve your overall well-being. So mindfulness is very important because it helps you focus on your present or in the moment, and also how to manage your stress. All right, so those are some of the strategies that you can embark on or that you can use as you work on your personal improvement. What are the areas of personal improvement? Number one area of personal improvement is physical health. Remember, when we are talking about personal development here, we are developing ourselves in all areas and all aspects of our lives. So, physical health is very important. You need a body that is physically fit to carry out the certain works that you need to do. You need the body that is fit to stand in front of people to teach. You need a body that is fit to go out and work on the business that you've set up. So, you need to exercise your body. You need to eat well, and you also need to sleep well, and also you need to manage your body very well. So take physical care of yourself because it is essential in maintaining your overall well-being and achieving your goals. Another area of personal improvement is emotional intelligence. You need to recognize and manage emotions, your emotions and the emotions of others. This I talked about even in the other videos. All right, then relationships. Build and maintain health relationships. Don't be the problem the causer. Be a problem solver. Okay, build relationships that are positive, that are going to help you grow in your journey of personal development. Another area of personal improvement is career development. So enhancing, so this is about enhancing skills and knowledge. Invest in your career development because it will help you achieve your professional goals and also build confidence in your abilities. Be valuable even at the area of work. Okay. Another important area of personal development is personal growth. I looked at personal growth previously in one of the videos. It is one of the pillar of personal development. So what is personal growth? Well, it is developing self-awareness, self-confidence, self-acceptance, and self-improvement. Personal growth helps you become the best version of yourself and achieve your aspirations. So always be someone who desires to grow and move on the journey of growth. Another important aspect to note is spiritual growth. Very important to realize that there is a power above us. Believe in that power, believe in God, and develop yourself in your Christian journey as well. So, nurturing your spiritual side, spiritual growth helps you develop a sense of purpose, meaning, and connection to something greater than yourself. Believe in God, believe in something bigger, and believe in something greater. Tips to maintain the momentum of personal improvement. How do you maintain the momentum? Number one, celebrate small wins. Almost every day we win something, but do you realize that we've won? Or we are so much confident in ourselves that you say, I knew I'm going to win. But it's very important that you celebrate the small wins, no matter how they come and no matter how small they may be. By celebrating your wins, you're going to be building on motivation. You're going to be motivating yourself to become even more and to continue moving on that journey. So celebrate the small wins, no matter how they can be small. Buy yourself a sweet, buy yourself anything small. Present yourself with a gift or take yourself out if need be. Whatever it is that you can use to celebrate yourself, celebrate the small wins and keep the momentum. Another important tip to maintain momentum is be patient. Trust the process. Good things take time to come. So for you to be able to see and to start seeing results, it means that you have done a lot of hard work in the background. For people to be able to see the results, it means backstage you have been doing a lot of showing up. So be patient. Sooner or later, success is going to show up, or results are going to begin to show up. So be patient about yourself, be patient in the process, keep showing up, keep delivering, keep improving, and eventually results will be seen. Then stay flexible. How do you stay flexible? You need to adjust and adapt to changing circumstances and be open to new opportunities. Life is not straight. Things keep changing here and there. Every day we see changes coming in. It is important that we remain flexible and accept change as they come and move along with the change and try to adjust and adapt as we continue maintaining on our journey of personal development. Another tip to maintain the momentum of personal improvement is to seek support. You don't know it all, so surround yourself with positive influencers and seek support from other friends, family, or mentors. Who is your mentor? You should have a mentor, or you should have mentors. Find people whom you can look up to, people whom you can open up to, people who can help you when you need help. So seek support. When you seek support, you're going to learn more by the guidance they're going to give you. You're going to get more confidence and you're going to continue moving on your journey of personal development. Another tip to maintain your momentum is to track your progress. You should be able to know that talk up into a change. Not that you know, Kaya, I don't know if things are happening or something like that, but very important that you need to monitor your growth and your progress. So track your progress. This will help you to remain focused and motivated and also committed to your goals. All right. Then how do you overcome the challenges, the obstacles that may come along this journey? So Number one, identify the obstacles. You can't solve a problem that you don't know. So identify the obstacle that might be there or that might hinder you in your journey of personal improvement. Once you discover that obstacle, it will be easy now for you to make a strategy on how to overcome that obstacle. So identifying obstacles helps you develop strategies to overcome them and stay focused on your goals. Number two, develop strategies. Now, you might have identified the challenges, but if you don't find a way of tackling them, those challenges will still be there. So develop strategies of overcoming those obstacles. So create plans to overcome obstacles and stay on track. So developing strategies helps you navigate challenges and also achieve your goals. Without a strategy, without a plan, the trouble or the obstacles will still be there. Tackle them. Find how we are going to tackle them. Another important obstacle maybe that may be there or that you need to overcome is by seeking help. Ask for support from friends, family, or mentors. So seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Now, there are some people who are so proud of themselves and so much confident in themselves that they would feel as if asking for help is a sign of weakness. It is very important that you seek help when you need be. Of course, not always. It's not always that you need help, but ask when you need help. And definitely, there will be someone who's going to come through for you, who's going to help you out. So it is important to seek help when need be. Seek it from the right people. When you seek help from the wrong people, you'll be frustrated because they're not going to help you. And you start saying people are bad, but then seek help from the people that are going to give you the help that you need on your journey of personal development. Another uh, obstacle to overcome is to stay motivated. Now, how do you stay motivated? Because motivation might come today and tomorrow it might go down, but you need to stay motivated. So focus on the benefits of personal improvement and celebrate small wins. So by always celebrating the small wins, you are energizing yourself and you're motivating yourself to continue on your journey. Another important thing is what are the benefits of this personal improvement? Why am I troubling myself to go into this personal improvement? Why do I want to improve myself? So list the benefits of personal improvement and every time look at those benefits of personal improvement, and by reading them and by looking at them, definitely they're going to give you a motivation and you're going to stay connected in your journey of personal development. So basically, this is what I wanted to share with you on personal improvement. I hope you have learned something. So as I conclude, let me say this. Developing good work habits and cultivating a positive mental attitude are integral to personal improvement. We must consciously choose to improve ourselves and maintain a positive outlook. It's very easy to do negative things. Negative minds always just develop as easily as easy. Look at the soil or the ground. It's very easy for weeds to grow. As long as it has just rained, just the first drop of the rain, you see weeds developing. So in a similar way, that's how negative thoughts also find it easy to grow in our mind. It takes dedicated effort to make sure that the right seed grows because you have to plant it, you have to water it, and then it has to grow with time, depending on the response that it is getting from the effort that you're doing. So even as in our personal development journey, it takes time to improve, and we need to consciously choose positivity. We need to consciously choose ways of improving ourselves daily and doing the work that we need to do. Because without working, without showing up, we are not going to improve ourselves. Okay, so avoiding self depreciating thoughts and focusing on positive self talk can accelerate personal growth. Prioritizing tasks and also considering their consequences using your mental faculties helps you to maintain or rather to make better decisions. Very important. Be on the journey of personal improvement. Positive talk, very important. Talk positively about yourself. Motivate yourself from inside. Let the motivation come from inside. Don't just depend on the motivation that comes from outside. Motivation from within is very much important and powerful. Prioritize also tasks that are important and consider the consequences of those tasks. What are the benefits? Are the consequences beneficial for your journey or in your journey or not? If you don't do this action, what are the consequences as well? So be someone who's going to constantly improve yourself as you continue on the journey of personal development. So this is about personal improvement. In the next video, we're going to look at another important pillar of personal development, and this is personal empowerment. Enjoy the series, enjoy this video, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Use your energy to create and not to worry. Choose positivity today, tomorrow, and always. See you at the top.